Dinar Daily. Today marks a pivotal moment in the financial evolution of Iraq, an event that many have anticipated for well over a decade. A significant update has emerged from within Iraq's financial sector, capturing the widespread attention of social media, global financial observers, market analysts, and investors spanning the world. The core of this discussion revolves around the official launch of the digital dinar, a development that is sending ripples across the international currency landscape. Many are characterizing this move as a historic and transformative step, suggesting it represents a genuine foundation for the nation's long-term financial restructuring. This current development is founded not on speculative rumors, baseless conjecture, or recycled talking points, but on tangible, verifiable movement within the established Iraqi financial system. It signals arguably the most profound change observed in the country's currency environment in many years. It's crucial for everyone to understand the full scope of this shift, as the launch of this digital currency infrastructure is considered the most impactful development witnessed in a significant period, fundamentally altering the operational context for dinar holders internationally. The introduction of the digital dinar is far more than a mere technical adjustment or a small systemic update. It signifies Iraq's definitive transition into a modern, secure, and fully regulated digital currency framework. This new system is designed to seamlessly integrate the nation's entire financial operations into one cohesive and unified digital network. Historically, the Iraqi dinar existed exclusively as a physical, paper currency, which inherently made processes like tracking, verification, and exchange cumbersome, inefficient, and susceptible to issues like fraud and error. The digital iteration of the currency fundamentally resolves these long-standing challenges. It now allows verified holders of the dinar to establish a direct, formalized connection with the central bank of Iraq's banking system, a degree of integration that was previously unavailable. Those who have been patiently awaiting significant infrastructure improvements for years are finally witnessing the deployment of a robust digital backbone, engineered specifically for secure tracking, verifiable holding documentation, organized scheduling for future financial processes, and subsequent conversions. The moment this new digital system became operational, the conversations surrounding the dinar exploded globally. This is because it represents the first time Iraq has formally established a foundational structure that logically supports the country's subsequent stages of economic modernization, financial stability, and long-term fiscal realignment. The digital dinar should not be viewed narrowly as just another form of currency. It is a profound technological leap that powerfully signals Iraq's readiness to engage and operate within the global economic arena. This launch holds historic importance because it is the initial instance where the Republic of Iraq has created a transparent, fully traceable, and government-regulated channel for managing and administering dinar holdings. Prior to this, virtually everything depended heavily on the movement of physical banknotes, coordination with local banks, and disparate, fragmented systems, which frequently left numerous holders with significant uncertainty and confusion regarding their investments. Now, verified holders are able to see their ownership information secured within a digital system that links directly into Iraq's central financial architecture. The reliance on speculation, rumors, and guesswork is now fundamentally replaced by a system that provides clarity, legitimacy, and stability, qualities that the international financial community has long been expecting. This commitment by the Iraqi government to transition the dinar into a digital environment speaks volumes about its dedication to modernization and its clear future trajectory. Furthermore, this move demonstrates that Iraq is actively aligning its financial infrastructure with international standards, significantly enhancing security protocols and preparing the groundwork for future large-scale, organized financial transactions. Market observers are correctly identifying this moment as a genuine inflection point, because nothing comparable in the history of Iraq's currency management has ever been established. The groundwork is being laid for a completely new methodology of economic engagement. One of the most compelling aspects that elevates the significance of this transition is the unprecedented level of transparency that the digital dinar system now offers. For the first time ever, dinar holders can have their asset information digitally verified within an official, government-linked platform. They can actively monitor their account status updates, receive real-time notifications, and track their holdings, all within a central and official system framework. This caliber of visibility and real-time data access was simply unattainable in the past, where individuals were forced to depend on unverified, scattered updates or information from secondary sources. Now, every piece of critical information is unified in one location, establishing clear steps and verifiable official records. This enhanced transparency is a feature that the global financial community has consistently advocated for over many years. By launching this digital system, Iraq is sending a clear message that it is committed to establishing a legitimate, trustworthy financial framework that prioritizes the protection of holders, significantly minimizes confusion, and ultimately builds market confidence. The fundamental principle is that a more transparent system is inherently more credible, which is precisely why financial professionals and observers worldwide are paying very close attention to this technological deployment. A major and ongoing concern among dinar holders has historically centered on security vulnerabilities. The previous process was inherently susceptible because everything relied on the handling of physical currency. Paper notes faced risks of loss, counterfeiting, or improper handling. Without a centralized digital system effectively tracking ownership, verifying authenticity, or safely managing substantial holdings presented immense difficulties. The digital dinar is designed to comprehensively address and resolve these complex issues. The system incorporates advanced, secure verification protocols, robust encrypted data storage, and direct, authoritative integration with the Central Bank of Iraq. Consequently, every single action is meticulously documented, every transaction is traceable, and every validated account is systematically protected under official government regulation. This technological overhaul effectively eliminates the deep-seated uncertainty that many holders have endured for years, replacing it with a secure environment that ensures their assets are formally recognized and legally protected under official regulatory oversight. For a significant portion of the dinar community, this represents the most reassuring and foundational development they have ever witnessed in the history of the currency. Holders of the physical dinar also benefit directly from the structural improvements of this digital rollout. A frequently asked question concerns the continuing validity of physical banknotes, and the official answer is unequivocally yes. The new digital system operates not as a replacement for physical currency, but as an essential integrating framework that works alongside it. Verified holders now have the official ability to register, fully document, or securely deposit their existing physical banknotes, so that these assets are formally recognized and digitized within the new system. This crucial feature ensures that no legitimate holder is excluded from the process, regardless of the size of the holding, whether large or small, and regardless of the age or condition of the notes. The digital dinar framework provides every verified holder with a clear and secure pathway for participation in all future financial processes. In the past, many people harbored legitimate fears of being overlooked or intentionally excluded from future events. Today, the digital infrastructure is designed to guarantee inclusion and equal access for every individual who meticulously follows the official, structured verification steps This unified approach to access is a massive step forward for the entire community. One of the most highly praised aspects of the digital dinar launch is its capability for real-time tracking and informational updates. Holders can now see critical status changes as they occur, including verification confirmations, scheduling notifications, and future appointment details. This represents an enormous improvement over the historically uncertain waiting game that characterized past years. When people are provided with direct access to current real-time information, it serves to restore trust, eliminate speculative doubt, and significantly strengthen overall confidence in the process. It completely removes the need to rely on external, unverified speculation, because the information now originates directly from the official, regulated system itself. This singular factor is why investors, analysts, and long-time holders are unanimously calling this event a true game changer. A major structural benefit of the new digital dinar system is its optimized capacity for managing high transaction volumes. In the years prior, major holders frequently faced inconsistent procedures, prolonged delays, and often vague communication channels. The new digital system is robustly designed to enable banks and regulatory authorities to manage potentially thousands of accounts securely, with greater accuracy and maximum efficiency. Under the new system, every single transaction is digitally logged, every verification stage is formally documented, and all necessary appointments are scheduled exclusively through official, government-approved channels. This methodical approach is crucial for preventing the disorganization and chaos that many feared would accompany the time for formal exchanges. The necessary structure is now proactively established and operational. This new infrastructure ensures that even the most substantial dinar holdings can be managed with complete regulatory compliance and pinpoint accuracy. Equally important, it guarantees that smaller holders are treated equitably, receiving the exact same secure and official access as all other participants, reinforcing a principle of fairness across the board. The international financial markets have been paying close attention to this development. Iraq's decision to undertake this significant modernization of its currency system conveys a potent message to global investors. The country is fully committed to embracing the future and adhering to global financial standards. This action immediately boosts the nation's financial legitimacy, enhances market confidence, and signals Iraq's readiness to engage more openly and fully with the international financial community. The establishment of a stable, modernized currency framework is a key step toward reinforcing Iraq's economic credibility and is a vital component of its long-term financial vision. This is why financial experts across numerous countries are rigorously monitoring the digital dinar launch. It is not merely a localized technical upgrade. It is a major national initiative with undeniable global visibility and implications. For all verified dinar holders, the most important instruction now is diligent preparation. With the digital system actively deployed, this is the definitive time to meticulously organize all holdings, confirm the authenticity of all documentation, and vigilantly follow all official guidance issued through approved banking channels. Experience shows that those who prepare early generally navigate structured financial processes much more smoothly and efficiently. Because the digital dinar system operates strictly on a foundation of verification, formal documentation, and scheduled official appointments, the proactive readiness of the holder is now a matter of paramount importance. Many holders have navigated years without a clear, official procedural path. But today, a direct and official pathway has finally been established. Preparation, therefore, is the most crucial action a holder can take. The digital dinar also serves a critical function in mitigating one of the greatest risks within the dinar community, the threat of scams and rampant misinformation. For years, people have been vulnerable to unofficial brokers, deceptive exchange claims, and unfounded social media rumors. The success of these illicit schemes was largely facilitated by the absence of a centralized, official digital system. Now, all official and critical processes are mandated to be managed exclusively through regulated channels. This shift means holders must rely solely on formal government and official central bank announcements, completely disregarding third-party communications, unverified online rumors, and so-called inside sources. The digital framework protects all legitimate holders by ensuring that only verifiable, official information is utilized at every step of the process. From a purely technical perspective, the successful launch of the digital dinar represents a profound national achievement. Constructing a secure, nationwide digital financial ecosystem requires meticulous planning, extensive infrastructural upgrades, and high-level governmental coordination. Iraq has successfully deployed a modern platform capable of securely handling millions of verified accounts, complex financial transactions, detailed appointment scheduling, and all future conversion procedures. This technological leap officially places Iraq among the expanding list of nations that are proactively adopting and implementing digital currency infrastructures. It significantly modernizes the country's existing banking environment, streamlines critical processes, and introduces unprecedented transparency to areas that were historically opaque and uncertain. Financial experts widely regard this as one of the most forward-thinking and essential upgrades Iraq has executed in many years. The psychological shift for holders is equally significant. For over a decade, the community has been subjected to a constant stream of mixed updates and circulating rumors. Many holders felt a deep sense of doubt or confusion about whether any tangible, real progress would ever materialize. The digital dinar launch definitively changes this narrative, showcasing clear, visible, and official action. It demonstrates that the Iraqi government is fully committed to implementing a structured, concrete plan, underscoring its seriousness about modernization and maintaining transparency. For many holders, this brings an enormous sense of relief, replacing years of worry with a genuine assurance and swapping speculative hope with real, verifiable evidence of systemic movement. This feeling of authentic progress has injected renewed confidence into the entire community. Accessibility is another paramount advantage offered by this new system. The digital dinar framework is explicitly designed for nationwide reach and equal access. It is not restricted to specific major cities or elite groups. This means that verified holders across all of Iraq's regions have an equal opportunity to participate. This represents a huge systemic improvement over previous methods that suffered from chronic inconsistencies across different geographical regions. There is now one unified system, one single process, and one standardized verification method that applies to every verified holder. This commitment to fairness and universal accessibility significantly amplifies the importance of the digital rollout as a whole, signaling a more inclusive national economic strategy. From a purely financial standpoint, this digital deployment strategically positions verified holders for the subsequent stages of Iraq's evolving economic development plan. While there have been no official announcements regarding specific exchange rates or concrete timelines, the successful creation of this secure, transparent system clearly signals an advanced state of readiness for larger, more complex financial operations in the future. Verified holders now possess a direct official pathway to participate in whatever future steps may materialize. Even small holdings are set up to become meaningful through a structured official process, while larger holdings are poised for significant management once any official conversions commence. This underscores why proactive preparation, formal verification, and strictly following official instructions are absolutely essential for every holder. Security remains the foundational pillar of this entire rollout. Every critical step is robustly encrypted, meticulously recorded, and must be formally approved through official, regulated channels. This structural mandate ensures that no part of the verification process, no transaction, and no appointment can occur outside of the designated official authority. By drastically tightening security, Iraq guarantees that all future processes will remain fair, completely consistent, and fully protected against potential manipulation or fraud. As the digital system integration continues, the momentum is steadily increasing, with more and more verified holders successfully onboarding into the new platform. People worldwide are actively monitoring their accounts, receiving official notifications, and personally witnessing that the digital infrastructure is fully operational and active. For many, this is the first time they have a tangible, verifiable development they can point to and affirm is real. The global reaction is equally strong, with investors across various international regions actively discussing Iraq's profound digital transformation. Financial analysts are carefully evaluating the deep implications this structural change holds for Iraq's future economic stability and global standing. International financial institutions naturally view countries favorably when they implement modern, secure, and globally compliant financial systems. The digital dinar is precisely this type of strategic upgrade, signaling responsibility, profound modernization, and long-term economic planning. This significantly enhances Iraq's credibility on the global stage and is poised to strengthen the country's position within international financial networks in the years ahead. For holders, the core message is straightforward. Maintain your prepared status, ensure your holdings are verified, and only rely on official channels for information. All future procedures will operate through these secure digital systems, meaning only those who meticulously follow the proper official steps will experience a smooth process. While holding physical notes remains acceptable, getting them formally registered, documented, or officially verified is now absolutely essential. Being proactive at this stage is the only way to avoid potential delays later on. Since this digital launch is a historical first for Iraq, it is the sole responsibility of every holder to remain informed exclusively through official, verified updates. This launch represents one of the most significant and defining milestones in Iraq's ongoing economic modernization effort. It signifies the definitive conclusion of an era reliant solely on physical processes and heralds, the beginning of a secure, transparent, and digital financial future that supports robust accountability and efficient large-scale financial management. With the digital dinar fully operational, Iraq is stepping into a new economic chapter where verified holders can confidently participate in a structured, traceable system. This vital foundational step systematically prepares the nation for future economic transformations and allows holders to feel a renewed sense of confidence and protection as the process continues to move forward. As the weeks and months ahead unfold, holders should anticipate continuous updates, additional verification steps, formal appointment scheduling, and further system integration as the infrastructure expands its full capacity. This digital foundation is merely the starting point of a much larger, all-encompassing modernization initiative. The most important directive for all holders now is to follow the instructions precisely, remain in a state of readiness, and stay exceptionally alert for official announcements. This is no longer the time to entertain or rely upon speculative rumors. It is the time to rely exclusively on verifiable, official movement. The digital dinar is the dominant topic of discussion because it is a tangible reality. It is actively running, and it is already fundamentally reshaping the entire framework of Iraq's financial future. The system sends a clear and powerful message that the long period of waiting is now translating into visible, structured action. It proves that Iraq is ready to move forward with an official, modern, and globally recognized financial mechanism. For verified holders across the globe, this is the first time in history that they have been presented with a clear path, a secure and protected system, and a professional digital environment explicitly designed for their formal participation. This is truly a historic juncture for the Republic of Iraq, and a highly impactful moment for every single verified dinar holder. The digital dinar is officially live, the system is fully active, the modernization process has begun in earnest, and the world is watching closely as Iraq transitions into a new financial era that has the potential to redefine its economic landscape for generations to come. Stay thoroughly prepared, remain officially informed, and stay connected.